let me find my location first. Real quick. Was it Kurt Station? No! Fuck! I wasn't thinking. I forgot to check that Halavand Gateway is a... No. I made a mistake. Hello everyone! Good morning, good evening, whatever you may be. My name is Endub, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. And there was a bit of a snafu earlier where I attempted to start this episode, and, well, then I discovered, oh hey, I can't land a cutter at a, outpost. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, the fix is in. And once again, Lord Commander Denton Petraeus of the Imperial Navy has egg on his face, and a whole lot of destroyed Imperial hardware to show for it. Yes, the Imperial Navy was subjected to a resounding loss in the Empire's attempted subjugation of the neutral but Federation-aligned system of LTT 1935. And oh my god, was it a loss. A huge loss. Now to be fair, Federation ships are both aesthetically and structurally built like a brick shit house.
Scan detected.
And they are the very hard chestnut to crack, even in the best of circumstances. And oh my god, I suck at flying big ships. But yeah, basically, Federal design doctrine is for utilitarian function over form. Now, give me a moment while I navigate the mail slot here, please. Before I get back to talking. Oh, thank God, it's a straight line. Meanwhile, Imperial ships excel in their shield strength. A kitted out cutter, very much unlike mine, which is not kitted out properly, has a gargantuan amount of shield strength to burn through before you can pop its shields. But once you pop its shields, it is very easy to get at the intricate and oh so delicate internal modules. And so, because Imperial ship design prioritizes aesthetic form factor over practical use, it has the weird side effect of making the cutter one of the best hauling ships available. And what the hell am I buying here? And building fabricators, that's what I'm buying. Where? Ah, there we go. Stack them high and stack them deep.
Cargo hold at
Yeah,
maximum capacity.
I only spent 1 million credits. Now, let me plot out my route real quick. And I can actually make the jumps, that's good. That's what I was actually worried about. Only 16 jumps. My math was actually worse than what I expected. Because I was expecting 17. But, anyway, where was I? So, the cutter is one of the best hauling ships, second only to the Anaconda, and that is mostly because the Anaconda has a weird quirk of physics where physics doesn't actually affect its space frame properly, so it actually has the highest potential jump range of any ship available to the general public. And so that begs the question, what am I doing in the Shadow of Intent? What am I doing in this system? In this HIP 67438? And why am I flying out to the Coalsack Nebula? Well, the answer to that is quite simple. The Alliance, in its haste to capitalize on the resources... Oh my god, that throttle noise. I love it. The Alliance, in its haste to capitalize on the resources of the Coalsack Nebula, well, they've poked a bit of a bee's nest. And overextended itself. For you see, there are Thargoids in the Coalsack Nebula, and they generally do not appreciate anyone, as most commanders can attest to the fact. They do not like anyone taking resources that they, the Thargoids, have already claimed by planting barnacles on planets to extract those resources. So the Alliance, and that lovable, loose confederation of companies and mini-governments, have requested assistance from the galaxy at large to both fight off the Thargoids in the Coalsack Nebula, which I find rather interesting because the last I heard, the Alliance had secret treaties with the Thargoids. But that's just hearsay and probably not true. Additionally, the Alliance is requesting goods to establish forward operating bases in the region and secure a foothold before the Empire and Federation get done licking their wounds and come a-running. And to sweeten the pot, both initiatives are offering a Class 5 frameshift drive that has been fully double-engineered. Get used to that phrase. It seems to be the order of the day with the new community goals. Every now and then we get to something very nice and very neat. And this one has been engineered with both long range and the fast boost enhancements. Not fast boost, unfortunately. The mind goes wild with the idea of the possibilities that this frameshift drive can do for exploration. I certainly want one. Actually, I want two, so I intend to join the Thargoid hunt over the weekend as well, provided I can find a wing that will let me join in with my not that great of a Python. It is certainly better now that I have access to all of the Guardian weaponry and all of the Guardian modules. But that is a question for the future, not for the current. But this is going to be kind of the long haul. Let me check Inara real quick. Expansion into the Coalsack Nebula. Don't crash into the star. Let's see, while I'm refueling, I'll finish reading that off. Expansion into the Coalsack Nebula, the Spirit of Nissa, Muska, Dark Region, PJ, B61, blah 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 blah, power generators, robotics, structural regulators, and building fabricators. The current threshold for the new FSDs, or the fancy FSDs, is the top 25%, and that is 2,187 tons of contribution for the bottom end. And let's see, 682 tons per run. Let me pull up the calculator. 2,000, what was it again? 2,187. And divided by 6. Crap, what was my tonnage again? 682. I almost said 628.
Warning, temperature critical.
Equals, okay, so that is 3.2 trips. Full loads. So 4 trips will get me into the top 25%. Now this right here is a case for having a fleet carrier, but I do not have one of those. Nor do I want one of them. Because quite frankly, I do not have the credit base to own or operate one.
Frameshift drive charging.
I am barely keeping afloat with my rebuy costs on all my ships. But that is a problem, not for now, but for the future.
Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Kind of a shorter episode, bit of a recap more than anything else. So, I mean, not even a recap, just bringing anybody that's watching my series up to speed on the news and the current happenings of what is going on in the wider galaxy. And, as always, thank you all for watching. Feel free to... Did I not system scan the other system? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications, and to join me in my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next video.